You might be wondering what your beliefs have to do with your health, your happiness, your success, long before you need medical care. The answer is almost everything, because before you change what you do, you usually have to change what you believe is possible. Let's dive into this together. Think about something that you've told yourself recently. I'm too tired. I've never been to this event. I'm too old to start. I don't have enough time. That's just the way I am. These may sound like facts, but sometimes they're beliefs with a very convincing disguise. And here's the problem. You will rarely take consistent action to run a future that you can have. If you believe that you can't get stronger, why exercise? If you believe that nothing will reduce your stress, why slow down? If you believe you're destined to fail, why even try? Your belief becomes the instructions. Your behavior, it just follows it. And eventually, your results begin reinforcing that very belief that started the whole thing. So let me tell you about the belief loop. It can look like this. What you believe affects what you intend. What you intend affects what you practice. What you practice affects what you become. That works in both directions. If you believe that I'm terrible at exercise, you'll avoid exercise. If you avoid exercise, you don't improve. And if you don't improve, you say, see, I told you that I was terrible at exercise. Well, congratulations. You've just built a belief and then hired yourself as the evidence. But change one sentence. I'm becoming someone who moves every day. Now you have somewhere to go. You don't have to believe that you can run a marathon, but you can walk for 5 minutes. You don't have to believe that I'll never feel anxious again. Believe that you can influence your next 60 seconds. You don't have to believe that you'll completely change your life today. Believe that you can make one decision today that your future self will thank yourself for. Do this with me. I want you to think of one area where you want more success. Maybe it's your physical health, your confidence, your stress, your relationships, your career. Now finish this sentence. I would make more progress if I believed blank. Now don't overthink it. What belief would make action easier? Maybe I can learn this. Maybe I deserve to take care of myself. Starting small still counts. I can handle being uncomfortable. My past does not make my decision about my future. And here's the important part. A belief becomes powerful when you give it evidence. So today, do something small that proves that your new belief might be true. If your belief is, I can become healthier, then walk 10 minutes. If it's, I can become calmer, turn your phone off and breathe slowly for 10 minutes. If it's, I can believe I can become more confident, have the conversation that you've been avoiding. Small actions create evidence. Evidence strengthens belief, and a stronger belief makes the next action even easier. That's what you call momentum. Emotionally, your beliefs determine how you interpret what happens to you. A setback can mean I'm failing or I'm learning. Same event, different belief, different emotional response. Mentally, beliefs decide which possibility your brain looks for. You tell yourself, there's nothing I can do, and your brain stops searching. But if you ask, what can I do next? Suddenly, you have a job to do. Physically, belief alone doesn't replace sleep, movement, or the treatments, but belief can determine whether you consistently do the things that will support your health way before you need medical care. And that really matters because success usually isn't a road designed. It's dozens of ordinary decisions decided to make a difference, and this is worth doing. So today, before the day is over, if you catch yourself saying, I can't, Then add one more word, yet. I can't do that yet. I don't understand this yet. I'm not where I want to be yet. That tiny word leaves the door open. Success starts before the accomplishment, before the applause, before that finish line. And it starts with a belief strong enough to believe that first action, and then the next, and then the next. Remember success mindset. Believe in yourself, personal growth, healthy mind, healthy life, for you to be a success.